moves from Samson White again is extremely late game focused.
This one in particular is excessively so.
But because they always win the early game anyway, they kind of hit this late game point instantly, and it doesn't even matter. Team Solomid again should be stronger in this early to mid game.
TSM makes it out with all of their buffs. Amazing has been having a very hard time. The matchup has been in the mid lane, but they're making sure that it's hard for Amazing to even start the game.
And look, everyone from Samson White, they spot TSM and instantly run into the jungle here. Let's see what we're gonna have a fight early on.
This is frustratingly efficient, but let's see how it works.
A level 1 5v5. Dandy doesn't go down to the Lucian passive. Lustboy picks up first blood. Ignites down as well, and Samson White is running for the hills. Looper goes down. The duo lane picking up the kills. Best of it.
TSM walks through a ward with 5 people at level 1 and still wins the fight.
Entire wave, and that's also why Lupa is saying, I'm not going to go bottom lane this time. There could be 4 members.
Something that Samson White is doing very well is they're making sure they have a lot of people in the bottom lane in case TSM decides to go for a dragon soon. And here's that
Morgana here
from Morg.
Oh, Bjergsen very low.
Oh!
What a wind wall! Blocks out the dark binding. Saves his own life. Able to grab this first objective. It's going to be Pawn back into the mid lane. No, he actually does not back. Looper comes out from spawn. This was not a teleport here.
What a great target for the Cleaver. Lustboy was trying to ban the turret aggro.
White should fight here. There's only 4 members from Samson White who can be around this dragon.
Amazing is so low though.
Dandy knows it. Oh, he steals it. Dandy locked it down. They locked down Amazing as well. Does TSM let the lead go to waste here? No, they're able to pick up Looper. Pawn has fallen in this fight. Dandy's stuck in.
There's no flash.
He does not have a flash. That's a bug splat coming in from WildTurtle. 3-0 and 2 coming up on 6 minutes.
This is almost an expected result for the early game. White was a little greedy and actually come out of this a little bit farther behind than they should, but only 2,000 gold against a comp like this can be bad. What a play!
He gets the dodge though, but Dyrus is gonna be there. Not even off the teleport, just hanging around in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, down this bottom lane. Lupa has been freezing the lane.
When they completely steamrolled the first 2 games, is playing like they're invincible. But now it seems like they've calmed down and they're gonna be looking to make some plays. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and to Dyrus. He does try to get himself out of this one. Just too much lockdown happening on that.
Something that's happened is it actually seems like TSM's starting to lose control a little bit, and they're going to have to make a play to get him back.
Lustboy finding the heat-seeking hooks for himself this time. Take the lantern. Just do it. Oh, it's the teleport in, actually. Looper coming from the backside. Nobody takes the lantern. They are able to get Pawn out on that one and blow his flash in the situation.
And because Samson White has no wave clear, Dandy's not even there with the team. He's topside, again, trying to get this Kassadin going. It's the only way for Samson White to get back in the game. They have to surrender these turrets because they have no wave clear.
Absolutely, but maybe they'll try a flank attack right here. This is kind of their one chance. They finally have a flank. It's not at the turret, and TSM is low.
Looper's all back up. They're getting them split. Here comes Pawn. Dandy tries to jump in. They get Turtle. Pawn very low on this one, but Dandy's going to fly back into the fight here. Now they're going for Dyrus. Cut down by Imp. Now they're looking at Lustboy, but have they figured out where Amazing is? It looks like he's got himself to safety. They also took down Looper.
Onto WildTurtle, and in the long run, it should benefit them a little bit. Not a game-changing play by any means.
Yeah, so the big deal in this fight here is how Team Solomid actually split up after they take the tower. So Amazing and Bjergsen is fighting Lupa 2v1, which simply means the back line now is exposed. Yeah. And the flank coming around from Samson White, there's Team Solomid going into this game saying, we don't want to be nervous anymore, we don't want to play passive. Now we want to just be as aggressive as possible and make the plays.
Everybody trying to get into the Cataclysm, and Mata can't get out. Going down, Pawn throws himself into the front there, but they close in on it. The lockup, the knockdown. They take out the Pawn, the most expensive of the members actually. The hook onto Imp. The play as well. They forced a flash out of him, and he's down to about 310 HP. No longer participating in this fight. Dyrus starts to take that into his own hands, and they will join him towards this top side of Ward right on the outside, but TSM feels like they can bear it.
Make or break point for TSM. The Dragon and the Baron are both objectives right here, and they go without sufficient vision control. Baron's getting low. I wonder if White can collapse. 2,000 health. Are they in position for a steal?
The wards are down. No, they do not steal. They go back onto Mata. Once again, a little too close with this Morgana pick. He goes down, and the crowd begins to cheer once again for Team Solomid. And it looks like they're not actually able to get Turtle in range for shots on the turret. Just Dyrus here.
Still one play. Oh,
that's one they definitely want. They bring out the Fly Swatter and take down Dandy. Now they have the inhibitor turret, and it looks like they are going to be able to push on through. Im's trying to focus on these waves that they actually aren't able to control now. Team Solomid looking to Nexus turrets. The top one's going to fall. This could be a hectic fight, but it's also going to be one in favor of Team Solomid to start it off.
They got it.
Kill going on the Mata. It's going to be game 3 in favor of Team Solomid. They keep themselves alive, not even needing an iron lung on this one. Just a few more shots, all very low. A cleanup crew is sitting on the rift right now if they can't take down Pawn or Imp, and that's the Nexus. We're going to game 4.
This is not over just yet. Team Solomid showing when they believe in themselves, when they make the plays, they can also win games against the Korean team.
Anything is possible, and that's something Worlds has definitely taught us this year. After watching the first 2 games of this series, you would think